If the Kendrick and Drake beef did not affect Drake, why would your tweet affect anything at all? If Kendrick, I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to put my opinion out there. I think Kendrick cooked Drake. I listen to both people. I prefer Kendrick, but Kendrick cooked Drake, and that did not affect Drake's career really not at all. Really bad news for Drake. Video by Poetic Falaco. I've seen Drake headline doing some questionable things, but I don't know what this could be about. So we're gonna find out here.
It has came to my attention that YouTubers are calling for a boycott of Drake's new album, Iceman. All right, they're calling for a boycott of Drake's music, man, because apparently we're at war, and their side needs to send a strong message to this side. These people are parasocial dweebs, man. But let's hear it out.
I'm calling for a media blackout when this Iceman album drop. Once again, I'm calling for a media blackout when this Iceman album drop. And what I mean by that is, I don't think any of us should make YouTube videos, react to the album in any way, shape, or form on this platform. That's just how I feel.
I honestly don't know what he's talking about, but all I'm getting from this is like major hater vibes. I'm not a Drake fan myself, honestly. I really don't even like Drake's music like that. He got some bangers. Nokia was pretty fire. But I really don't know why this guy is going so hard about this.
But what I'm saying is, I think we've reached a point in time where this has very serious implications. This situation in hip hop right now has very serious implications, bro, and like ramifications. To crush the very same thing that he feels rejected by, I think he's going to do that. He is a man on a vindictive mission right now. And with every dose of attention we give his music, now the key word is music.
You're about to witness the greatest mental gymnastics you would ever hear, okay? He's about to create a caveat so he's not affected and he's not hurt, okay? So he wants to boycott under exceptions, though, because he wants the fans to sacrifice listening to Drake's music. He wants people to sacrifice the music, but he don't want to sacrifice his YouTube AdSense check.
So I'm not saying people don't react to the antics, right? Or break down the antics for future listeners and future audiences and people who might not understand fully. But the music, the Iceman album, is what he's going to try to use to put himself back in position. I'm trying to tell you. I'm pretty sure it's the last album on his contract too.
This is terrible, man. I'm gonna show you why. He makes sure to say, "Hey, listen, man, we boycott the album, man, but don't expect me not to cover Drake." Look at this man's channel, bro, and look at how many Drake subjects this man got on his channel.
Oh my God!
Bro. Come, Drake. Yo.
So basically what I'm getting from this is that this guy doesn't want people to react to the music and doesn't want, so maybe, he could fall off somehow and not get that much recognition. But this dude here has been making all his money from just making a bunch of Drake videos. Like there's a ton everywhere, but he's telling you to stop reacting to the music, but when Drake does something cringy or bad, I'ma still make my money off of it. So you do it on that.
Drake, come on. It's insane. All he does is cover Drake. So of course he can't tell you guys, hey man, if y'all stop listening to the Iceman, we're doing a full-on boycott, which includes no more talking about Drake, because of course he can't. Of course. Right? He needs to discuss Drake to make that YouTube check. Which is why I think it's laughable. I think it's blasphemous. I think it's, it's disgusting. It's weird, to be honest. There's no sides, bro. Bro, I don't have a side, homie. I'm going to listen to Kendrick Lamar music, and I'm going to enjoy his music.
What?
I'm going to listen to Drake music, and I'm going to enjoy Drake's music. Right? Stepping in the middle to pick sides, to claim that you're at war as if you know these people. Is this what y'all really think? Y'all really think these people care about y'all? Y'all really think y'all are in the middle of war against Drake? What?
He himself is making a living off of reacting to Drake's real life antics and the cringy and the corny stuff that he does. So this dude's like he wants to be like the only hater alive. He want to exterminate all the other haters. He wants to be the solo hater to hate on Drake.
Validating this album by giving it the attention that he wants. I think he doesn't mind it being hate on the album, boom, boom, as long as we are pushing the album. And I think we are at a point in history, in hip hop, where we gotta ice this nigga out. We gotta ice him out. Every time he drop music, we gotta ice him out. Now, let me get to the why.
I hope y'all are getting paid or funded for this unsolicited meat riding, man. You can't be riding meat like this for free, homie. What does icing Drake's music, or what does like what does trying to destroy Drake do for you? Like, what does trying to...
And that's the thing, when you're a D1 hater, bro, nobody cares about your opinion, really. Like Drake is not going to be affected not one bit because you out here just meat riding him to the extreme. Like, there's nothing you can do to affect Drake. Unless, like some type of boycott happened and people literally just started grouping together and just stopped reacting to him altogether, but that will probably never happen. Literal lives off of his rent is being paid by riding Drake's meat, but he's telling everybody else to stop reacting to his music so that it can affect Drake somehow. Some weird behavior, yo.
Tear down Drake or destroy him or stop him from feeding his family. First off, you have zero chance of stopping Drake from feeding his family or stopping Drake from having success. You have 0% chance of doing this, by the way. You're a waste of your time.
And that's what happens when you hate somebody. Hate is a poison that we drink ourselves, expecting somebody else to die from it. You fester in all this hate for this celebrity that doesn't even know you exist. Like, what does that do for you?
But how does this feed your family? How does this put food into your mouth? How does this take care of your responsibilities? How does this retire your mama? How does this feed your kids? You see, like, it doesn't make sense whatsoever at all. Like, whatsoever. You just come across as like a super weirdo. And I'm saying this respectfully too, because I don't know this man. I have no problems with this man. But this behavior that you're exhibiting in this video is weirdo behavior. Not saying you're a weirdo. This is just weirdo behavior.
I posted this tweet saying I won't be reacting to the Iceman album either, right? And you see it's got a whole lot of engagement, 265 comments that are very related to a bunch of Drake fans. I'm telling you, like, I've never seen Drake fans attack a tweet of mine like this. And I've tweeted a whole bunch of different type of stuff. They sent this to Twitter group chats, Discord chats, all types of stuff to discredit this tweet and try to put energy around this tweet. People saying, we don't care if you don't react. You think you got all this stuff. But the fact that so many of them are reacting to this tweet in the way that they are, it shows that they fear that the content creators on this side will ignore the album. They need us to react to this album.
No, they don't, bro, because whoever listens to Drake is going to listen to that music as soon as the music drops. So you being a professional meat rider, hog rider, you want other people to jump on your bandwagon and hate with you to not do it. It's like, for what, bro? Like, if you're going to not do something, just you not do it, you protest. If you're a vegan, you're not going to push, actually, maybe you will push your veganism. But if you're a vegan, you're not going to push your veganism to other people most of the time. Like, you're going to tell people, like, oh, look, this is why I do this is why I do this, blah, 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 blah. And you yourself are going to carry out what you believe is right, which is to be a vegan and not to eat meat. But this man here is eating meat and want to tell other people to eat meat with him to stop reacting to Drake's music. It's like, it's really not going to do much to him, really.
Position that Drake is in, he not only needs them, he needs us as well. He needs both sides. Now,
first off, there is no side, yo. Normal people listen to both Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Y'all parasocial weirdos who are on Twitter arguing back and forth all day, that's whatever y'all do, right? And also, too, yo, where did this audacity come from? Where did it come? Yo, where do y'all go thinking that y'all could affect this man, bruh?
That's like main character syndrome right there. Like, he saw that he's getting like a lot of reactions on Twitter. He's like, so people definitely believe on what I'm talking about. So I gotta lead the meat riding charge.
Because because I have seen this as well. There's this bubble on Twitter where they really think they're doing something. They they really think that they're like impacting the landscape of media. They really think like they're like super uber mega successful because they get retweets on Twitter. Like, y'all gotta cut it out, bruh. Nobody care about y'all. People don't give a F about y'all, bruh. All right, in the grand scheme of things, y'all are nobodies. I'm a nobody, right? We are not affecting Drake because 10 Twitter accounts with YouTube.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If the Kendrick and Drake beef did not affect Drake, why would your tweet affect anything at all? If Kendrick, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna put my opinion out there. I think Kendrick cooked Drake. I listen to both people. I prefer Kendrick, but Kendrick cooked Drake, and that did not affect Drake's career really not at all. So you sitting on Twitter hating on this man is not gonna do anything for you and for him. It's not gonna change anything at all, man. You're just expending a bunch of useless energy.
Channels say, hey, I'm not reacting to Drake's. Cut it out, man. Yo, this is just some. Get a life.
I want to show y'all something else, okay?
You sound hella
I want y'all
passionate.
to check this out. They say that me tweeting that didn't matter so much, right? But the tweet made it all the way to TikTok. The tweet is doing numbers on TikTok, but TikTok by multiple Drake content creators. And I've tweeted all different types of stuff. The traction that this tweet is getting is crazy. And I don't think...
Bro, nobody cares. Yes, bro. Yes, you got a couple of views and likes. And yes, maybe on TikTok as well, bro. But it's not doing anything for you. Like, this man here, I honestly don't know what to say. This dude is under like this dude is under a genjutsu where he thinks that his opinions are going to sway the masses and change the landscape like how Flacco said. But like, man, you just gotta chill out, bro.
that's on accident. I think the traction this tweet is getting is because they fear that our content, people who are creating content on this side, will ignore this album. They're trying to get on me early to discourage people from having the same sentiment. A lot of people saying, oh, he's going to secretly listen to it. Oh, let's bookmark it. They're hoping that we help push the album. Even with us reacting to the music in the past, and by the way, I did not react to Sorry Songs for You. I also didn't react to What Did I Miss? So I'm just saying in general.
Y'all are making yourselves look crazy, and y'all are I'll be real. Like, I would say, like, y'all are ruining hip hop, but y'all are insignificant to hip hop. Like, y'all are no factor. Y'all don't make a dent in the landscape of hip hop. So for the most part, y'all just torturing yourselves. Y'all are arguing at the wall all day, arguing with bots all day, arguing with people that y'all would never see all day. Y'all are obsessing over this man, obsessing over Kendrick. It's kind of like, bro, get a life, man. Go out, bro, get a wife, get some hobbies, move on, man. But the most telling part about all of this, man, is him saying, hey, boycott, but let's boycott to an extent because I still have to cover the other Drake stuff so I can pay my bills. That's when you lose credibility, you lose respect.
Like, I don't like Drake's music like that. If he makes a banger, I'll listen to it. But, yo, we just need to chill out and stop making our whole personality to hate on some people. It literally will not affect them at all. Drake will never even think about you, dude. And you're just out here giving it thought. I feel like the guy had honestly just crazy main character syndrome, like I said. He really wants to leave an impact, and he saw that his views... That's what happens when you're like... When you have like a content creator brain rot. Like, as soon as you see the numbers like shoot up, you're like, whoa, I'm him. I'm going to change everything. No, you're not, dude. Like, I can understand if you were like DJ Academics or something, but not even DJ Academics really can't do much about it. And yeah, let's stop hating on people. Let's control what we can. Overall, kind of funny video. Saw some Olympic level meat writing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed. It helps the channel grow a lot. I appreciate it if you did. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time.
Head to the stars, 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 head to the stars.